Hey, what's up, and welcome to Aquariums with Ty. And if you're just finding this video and you're not familiar with my channel, I make fish videos about primarily goldfish right now. And I'm making a series on my channel about how to make money with goldfish and iPhone. And basically, how I do that is through YouTube. So, yeah, that's the backstory. If you want to know more about that, go to my last video. It'll be a playlist on how to make money with goldfish, and you can get caught up. But I'm going to talk to you guys today about how to get views with goldfish. And the reason I'm using goldfish is because when you're trying to make money with your hobby, you can do it with YouTube, and goldfish is kind of that representation of you can do it with anything, So let's start off. The first thing, YouTube is a search engine. So your videos that you're making about your hobby or your goldfish or whatever, you want them to be searchable titles. And the reason for that is because YouTube's a search engine. People type in what they want to find and it pulls up. So you kind of got to fulfill that need, And your goal is to get onto the first page of search results. Now, this method is not going to necessarily get you viral videos, but it's going to get you multiple videos that just constantly grow. So you need to think, what do people ask? Go to Google search, type in just different topics, type in constant things about your hobby, and you'll find more and more, and one search will lead to more ideas for your videos, things like that. And you can go to the YouTube search engine, type in goldfish, and see what it autofills, like goldfish tank mates, or goldfish, what do you feed goldfish, things like that. It'll show you what people are looking for, and that's what you make videos on. So the next piece of advice I would give you is learn the language of your hobby, right? So goldfish, like, let me use these goldfish for example. These are fancy goldfish. These are not only fancy goldfish, but they're double-tailed goldfish. As you can see, they have two tails. They're not only double-tailed fancy goldfish, but they're also orandas. And orandas have this brain-looking thing on their head, and that's not called a brain, it's called a wen, W-E-N. So that's just an example, double-tail, fancy goldfish, oranda, wen. Those are all terms in the fish community, the goldfish hobby. So you need to learn. You already know that if you're really into your hobby, but those words you're going to be using in your searchable videos. So that's why I bring that up. The next part, and this is the most important part, it's equal, I think, is your search engine optimization, or SEO, right? And the YouTube algorithm. So you need to know how YouTube works. So I already said searchable titles. Every search has a thumbnail. So you need to have a compelling thumbnail. A lot of people will only just click on a video because the thumbnail looks great. Even I do that. On top of that, another way to get views is, let me talk about this. Your description of your videos, right? The description of your videos needs to use these searchable terms. It needs to use them in different ways. You type in multiple things in the search engines and just use all the terms that relate to that video. So like, for example, goldfish being sick is a good example. A lot of people type in different diseases. You throw those diseases in the description. You want to talk about them in your video because YouTube has like a listening device. I don't know how reliable it is, but all of this is working together to get you ranked on that front page of search results. Same with tags. So tags, a lot of people say, oh, it doesn't matter, it's just for spelling, whatever, blah, blah, blah. But if YouTube has it, it's there for a purpose. So just make sure you do it well. The next thing is playlists. That's a lot of people comment, I just watched your whole playlist, and if they didn't know you had that, you're losing out. Depending on, I have playlists that are like 20 videos long, I think. And if, if they don't watch it, that's 20 free views from one person, Not to sound insensitive, each person is important. And that's another thing you got to remember. And that's a different video topic. You guys aren't just numbers. You guys are all very important to me. So just remember that. I think I said cards. YouTube lets you put cards on your videos that suggest other related videos. And then the end screen, end of the video annotations that suggest more videos. Basically, the big takeaway is use YouTube the way it's intended to be used. And that's how you're going to get views. You might not get a viral video, but if you keep posting, which YouTube wants you to do, they want you posting weekly or as much as possible. And if you're a new YouTuber, I would say post every single day for at least till you get 50 videos, because the more videos you have, the faster you're going to grow, the more views you're going to get. And that's basically how you get views on YouTube and watch time, which is what you need to get monetized and start making money with your hobby. So I hope you guys found this video helpful and useful. I'm trying to think, did I forget anything? Yeah, you know what? I did forget something. Product reviews. If you're in a hobby, find products you like and review them. Products are a great way to bring traffic to your channel. For example, maybe somebody isn't interested in goldfish, but they do need a certain filter for their fish tank. People who aren't interested in goldfish are going to see that filter review, even though I'm doing mostly goldfish videos, so it's content for other people that also serves content for your goldfish viewers too. So that's a huge thing. So just remember that, guys, and thanks so much for watching this video. If you like this content, I want to keep making these kind of videos. So subscribe so you don't miss any, and I will see you guys on the next one. Toodaloo.